Hi everyone and welcome back to this math tutorial series. We aren't supposed to be learning math. Why is that in the title? Well, you need to, just a little bit. The good part is that you do not need to do the calculations yourself. It's your computer which is doing that. But you need to have a basic understanding of how you can instruct your computer to do that math for you. So, let's get started. Let's say that you have two variables, A and B. A has a value of, let me think of a number, 9, and B has the value of 2. Let's first learn how to add them. So to add them, it's very simple. You just write A plus B. As easy as that. It's as easy as it gets. A plus B. Simple. And then this would return the answer for the addition. So that would be 11. To subtract A minus B, and it would return 9 minus 2, which is 7. Then we have multiplication. So multiplication is done a little differently. It's done with this asterisk, A asterisk B. So that would give us 18, which is the result of their multiplication. Then we can also divide them. So A, then this slash B. And this would give me 4.5. We can also do something called floor division. So a floor division is written with two of these slashes, and what it does is that it removes the decimal part. So basically just imagine that it's converting this whole number into an integer. So when we convert, it just removes the decimal part, so you would get 4. Let me make some space here, and then I'll write some other operations here. So we also have powers. So we can raise A to B's power, like this, A raised to the power B, which would become 9 raised to the power 2, which is 81. So the way you do that is A and 2 asterisks, and then B, and then this would give the result, which is 81. You can also get the remainder of their division. So that is done using the modulo operator, which is written using the percentage sign. So A modulo B, and this would give me the remainder. So when we divide 9 by 2, it's 4, and then we get 8, and then we have 1 in the remainder. So that is what's getting returned here, and it would give me 1. Well, let's verify all of our results. And terminal, let me make it bigger. Nice and big. Python 3. I'll set A is equal to 9 and B is equal to 2. So I'll just print A plus B, 11, print A minus B, 7, print, and let's just raise it to the power of 2, 81, print, and we will say A modulo B, 1. Now let's do something a little more fancier. So I have Visual Studio Code open here. I'll just create a new file, parts7.py. And in this file, what I would do is I would get 2 numbers from the user. And I'll just say print welcome to super simple calculator. So what we would do is we're printing this welcome message, and we would take two numbers from the user and just print the result of their addition. So A is equal to input and enter first number, B is equal to input, enter second number. And we'll say print. Your answer is and the comma, I'll just print out the result. So A plus B, and Python 3 and part 7.py. Run. Welcome to Super Simple Calculator. Enter first number, I'll just say 1. Enter second number, 19. Your answer is 119. Now I need you to think about why this happened. The answer is quite simple. We were accepting strings here. By default, input would always catch a variable in a string. And you remember what happens when we join these strings like A plus B. You know the answer would be AB. So that is what happened here. We had 1 plus 19 and it gave us 119. It just simply joined those strings. This operation is called concatenation. So it just concatenated those strings into one. Now what we would be doing is that we would catch this in integer. But how do we do that? Well, it's simple. We just wrap the whole input statement inside the int function. So what it does is that it takes the input and changes that into an integer and passes that on. Actually, I think it's better if we take a float, because that way we're allowing for more numbers to be entered. So run it, and first number 1, second number 19.0, and now it gives me the correct answer. Your answer is 20.0. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next module. Goodbye.